Hello, I'm here on Church Street on this really busy, noisy Sunday afternoon. There's a lot going on, trust me. There's some food for thought. Bad economics can always be put right. Bad economics can always be fixed with the right people in office, right? Cultural change can't be fixed or altered once cultural change has sank its roots in so deep. The new culture's now in the driving seat. Cultural change cannot be changed. End of. That's the end of it, right? Bad economics can always be fixed, always be changed. Like I say, the right people in office, the right people in government. Cultural change cannot be changed once it's transformed a community into a different culture, let's say. Also, where are all the super Scousers? I use the word super Scousers, and they're people, actors, celebs, sports personalities, people like that. Where are all the super Scousers that proclaim to love Liverpool? They're silent. All the politicians are silent. Well, I expect that. We don't expect anything different from them. They're all silent, right? Super Scousers, you're letting your city down. You know what's happening is wrong, right? It is not good for the long-term future of our city. In fact, it's going to be bad for our city. But yet you remain silent. What has been done to Kensington and Fairfield is literally scandalous. How a once proud working class Scouse community has been changed into something completely different. And like I've said, once the cultural change sinks its roots so deep, they're then in the driving seat. A whole new way, identity, culture, character then takes over that community. And Liverpool as an example, where I am now, Kensington and Fairfield as an example, it loses its Scouse character, identity and culture. So once cultural change changes a community, it's changed for good. There is no changing it back, right? There is no changing Kensington and Fairfield back. We can stop further damage, right? But you can't change it back. Smithdown Road, Lawrence Road, Wavertree, West Derby Road, Tubrook, Prescott Road, Old Swan, Wreck Road, Anfield. We can stop those places being changed further. We can stop them by catching up with Kensington and Fairfield, let's say. If we all stand up and be counted and speak out. If we say nothing, then we're going to lose these communities as well as our city, right? We're going to lose our glorious city and everything that comes with it. And being a Scouser, you can't just disperse these people here in such large numbers. They're not leaving behind what they've brought with them and expect them to embrace our Scouse culture. And they're the new Scousers. It doesn't work that way. It's not going to work that way. Economics can be changed. Cultural change can't. I'll be standing in the parliamentary ward of Wavertree in the forthcoming general election. Maybe next May, I'm not sure. I'll be standing there. People will have a choice to vote for a candidate who opposes cultural change. That's Joe Owens, right? No one else, as far as I'm aware, let me know otherwise, opposes the cultural change this city is undergoing, right? There is only Joe Owens, right? The Super Scousers, they've made a lot of money from the good people of this city, their support they've given them over the decades. You need now to speak out, stand up and speak out as to what is happening to our city, right? Because, you know, if you think you can all just ignore the cultural change and it'll just go away and evaporate, it's some form of Scotch mist or a mirage, then you're in for a shock. It's going to come back and bite you all in the backside. Trust me, it is. right? We can see what's happening, right? People know what's happening. I speak to people on a daily basis. My videos are getting more and more support, they're getting viewed more. People are talking about this more. People know Joe Owens is down here. People come over to Joe Owens. People thank Joe Owens. People shake Joe Owens' hand. But it'd be good if he had more people. People with a bit more influence in the city. Super Scousers as such, I don't expect any support from the politicians. They're all subservient to the Liberal agenda. So they're just going to continue with the sellouts. They're just going to let Liverpool slide further and further into cultural change, and we just become a sand and A type city, because that's what's going to happen. Look at what's happened across the country. If you go on other towns and cities, look what's happened throughout history. Cultural change doesn't work when it imposes its culture upon another one. It doesn't work. The host culture eventually gets removed. That's what happens. Okay, sir? That's what happens, right? It's not Joe Owens, as I say, making this up. Just go and look throughout history what happens. The host culture is removed and replaced by the new one. Do we want that for our glorious city? Well, the answer is no. And I don't believe the vast majority of people do want this, right? At the moment, it's a thorny issue, I understand, but you've got Joe Owens in your corner. Anything that needs to be done, I will do it. All I ask of you is to go to the polling station, get behind the curtain and put your mark against Joe Owens' name. That's all you have to do, right? Leave anything else up to Joe Owens. I'll do the videos. I'll do whatever else is needed, right, to bring this message to the people of our city. And even further afield, we must oppose further cultural change. Let's stop this while Liverpool is still ours. It's getting very, very busy now, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to call time. Okay, thank you.